What's up, guys? Welcome to another week. Today is Tuesday, the Tuesday after Panama City Gulf Coast half Ironman. We took the day off yesterday as a recovery day. Quick little setup, boom, boom, bam, nitro, and we're watching Madame Web. Spoilers, it's not that great. But a fun fact, the tribe where the spiders come from are from Peru, so watch out. We now have 2 stickers on our bike box. It's starting to look pretty sharp. We do gotta unbox this baby now. Well, not unbox, but take apart the bike and set it back up on the indoor trainer so we could continue training back home. And here's a quick look at our medal from last weekend. And of course our bib made its way to our display as well. I'm gonna need a lot more space because on top of that, I also bought a flag for Jones Beach and Gulf Coast, but obviously I don't have any room here to hang it. That's the dream. All right, we gotta head to the city. We're running late. I got an appointment at Suit Supply. Need to get a new suit. And then at 3, we're gonna meet the wife to take a tour of an exhibit that Chelsea Pierce is having. So they have an installation in next to the Flatiron building. It's like a portal where you can see people from Dublin. You wanna be in the vlog? No? Okay. Alright, we checked out a few gyms, memberships, took some tours. We went to Chelsea Pierce location in Flatiron and then Lifetime at Flatiron as well. Honestly, for 80 bucks that I pay at the Y, I'm pretty happy with it, at least for now. Took us a few minutes to get out of the house this morning because it's not pouring, but it's raining, so it's not, you know, ideal to get out the house today. But we need to get these yards on, improve our swimming. Definitely getting an electric bike to the pool today. Yesterday we got a city bike and the thing was super rusted. So aside from the swim, we originally had a run scheduled for after the swim, but it's raining. And don't get me wrong, I love me a good wet run, but not today. I don't want to deal with my shoes getting wet. Instead of a run, perhaps we do a little bit more strength training at home. Maybe some core training. Definitely need to do some core. So we might do that instead today. Wow, I don't know if you guys saw that on camera, but I almost killed the squirrel. Jesus. But yeah, so we might just do strength training, core training after the pool, and then later today we're heading over to Brooklyn to pick up our bib for the NYRR Runners RBC Brooklyn Half. Alright, swim was pretty average, nothing to brag about. Only did about 1100 yards, some drills, some freestyle. Can't win them all. Alright, we made it over to Brooklyn. We are trying to get our way to the pier. There's a highway in between us, so ended up leaving the expo and walking towards Dumbo, getting some extra miles ahead of Saturday. We actually did Brooklyn. We did this race, I want to say 2 times before. I definitely DNF once because I got my bib and everything, but I did not make it to the race because of a very sloppy night. Gotta take a look at what my time was last year and plan my pace for it to beat it. That's the goal this Saturday. Beat last year's pace. What's up, guys? Today is Friday and tomorrow we have the New York Road Runners RBC Brooklyn Half Marathon. So today the plan is to stay clean, lean, running machine. So we got the bike back in its original indoor setup and the bike box is currently sitting right next to it. I put my Garmin back on it too. Look at that, looking sharp. It's tough to find somewhere else to put this baby, but I'm sure that's not wife's top decor option at the moment. So all right, so this is what we prepped ahead of our half marathon tomorrow. It's some brown rice, 2 eggs, soy sauce, sesame seed, and then some hot sauce. Welcome to our pain session this Friday. We're back on the indoor trainer. For whatever reason, I mean, it's all working properly, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel like something's off and I don't know what it is. It just, the bike doesn't feel right. Also, we're trying out bike gloves. Looks like I want to fight somebody, but some padding on the palms, especially after Gulf Coast. My hands were so sore. There is definitely an issue with my chain. The resistance, whenever I go uphill and swift, I don't feel that on my bike like I typically do. So I need to figure out what's wrong with it. Just not today. Not today. We did do 2.5 miles, something to keep our swift streak going. Mile 1, 8-minute pace. Going so fast. So fast. Alright, just hit the 5K at 28 minutes. So far we're ahead of pace. Prospect Park, sub 60 10K mission complete. Now let's get out of here and get to Coney Island. All right, mile 10. I was able to keep single-digit pace for 10 miles, so that alone is a big win for me. Now I'm trying to keep it together for the last 3. We're almost there, baby. I can see Coney Island from here. I got 12.1 on my watch. 1 mile left. Uno más.
Looking good out there, runners. Welcome to the finish line of the 2024 RBC Brooklyn Half.
Really good race. I think it's my best half marathon to date. It's not my best time, but my best time was on like an all flat half in Queens. So
happy to see you. We congratulate you. We welcome you.
Congratulations, well done.
the commute back from the race has taken longer than the actual race, which is ridiculous. But I committed because I was not paying $90 Uber. Get out of here. It's it's a nice 10K run, then a 5K swim, open water, and then we bike back 80 miles.
80 miles probably take us 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours. It'll be a rough ride. It's gonna be hot.
Dude, how'd you come up with this?
Well, I just recalled now that swim is happening, and I saw it was June 22nd. So it's in the heart of training. I mean, why not do a long swim?
So we bike right after the swim.
Yeah.
We'll bring all the bikes up, and right after, why not? We'll have all the bikes ready to go, waters, foods in the car, and then pack up the bikes. I'll have the pump there for you.
It'll be just like tea time.
Yeah. We'll race.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna say no because I just don't want to travel.
Damn, Patik.
Yeah. I'll probably do a bike on that same weekend, and I'll just like not be in Florida when I do it. But it's your birthday weekend, right? Or is it the weekend after?
It's the weekend before.
After.
The weekend before.
So it'll be a nice weekend for Johnny's birthday.
I don't really celebrate my birthday, but I mean, if
we don't
that's,
really celebrate, we'll just get together, be sloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get sloppy after. I definitely want to do the Uber pretzel on my birthday weekend. That's my gift to myself.
The Uber pretzel.
80 miles of 7,000 elevation gain.
That is absolutely disgusting.
It is.
I want to download Full Gas soon.
Yeah, let me know which days you have planned to do Full Gas.
I mean, this weekend, I think Maurice and I, we're going to try to do 100 miles.
Where?
We're just going to go to Bear Mountain.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Towards upstate?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to do it outside?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Good luck.
Hopefully we get some decent elevation. It won't be too much, but should be okay.
Do your best to, like, pay attention to the grade that your bike computer shows versus what Zwift tells you, and tell me what's harder, real life or Zwift?
Wow, Placid's so close.
Yeah, man. It's right around the corner.
Less than 2 months. Actually, 2 months tomorrow.
Yeah, on the dot. All right, it is, what's today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Oh, losing my mind over here in training. If you're a DJ out there, you need to make a freaking remix to the Swift song with like a sick drop. I'll black out to that. Feeling a little bit crazy, so we might pick something that we'll regret. Tour of Fire and Ice. Ooh, 3,800 feet of elevation. That is disgusting, and I love it. Climber's Gambit, 2,200. That's more doable. I'm on mile 5.5 out of 15. We have our gloves on. Ooh, we just leveled up on Swift. We're level 28 now. Road to 30. Dirty 30. Oh, my avatar just went for water, so. My hair looks crazy. Switching things up today, watching the Hobbit. We're at the 51-minute mark. Nice hour session today, enjoyed it. Good to be back on Swift. Oh, it is Thursday. I'm on the bike. We're doing 15 miles, 1,000 feet of elevation, racking up this elevation points towards the Tron bike. Speaking of the Tron bike, I feel like Swift Should do that a lot more. You know, custom bikes for different challenges. Obviously make them hard so not everybody has them. But I think it will be a good incentive. I was supposed to go swimming this morning, but it was pouring. And I didn't know it was gonna stop so early. You know, it's not like I have a weather app that would tell me that, but I just assumed it wouldn't. And by the time it stopped, I mean, we're already committed to like a morning weight training session here at home. And then I jumped on the bike. That was a tough last 2 miles. It was like 600 feet of elevation. Got it done though. Got it done. And now my favorite part, just enjoying some nice sweet downhill with the fan just blast. That's the reward of the uphill, just having the fan blast you and just seeing your avatar fly 20,000 miles per hour without the fear of crashing because it's all virtual. That's the real reward. We did it, 3,000 yards. Oh, it was rough. I almost gave up at 1,000, but I know this was the target for the week, so we had to push. All right, guys, we just got home from the pool. So the swim took us about 90 minutes, and we also had a 90-minute run scheduled today. However, I'm like destroyed. My body is tired. I feel weak. Jesus. So we're starving. So we're gonna do a protein shake, and I'm gonna share my recipe with you. We're gonna start off with some protein powder, and what I always use is BPN whey protein. Not sponsored, but hey, Nick, if you're watching, and I know you are. All right, so we're gonna add a scoop of protein powder. Now we're gonna add Premier Protein shake. It's 30 grams of protein right there. A scoop of protein powder. Non-flavor, non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. I know this might not be everybody's favorite just because of how plain and bland it is, but I always mix it with, you know, my shakes or my protein bowls. So a scoop of protein powder. Some ice. Almost forgot. And it's right in front of me. A banana. Really push it in there. And that's it. Oh, almost forgot. A scoop of protein powder. Ready? All right. That should do it. Protein. What's up, guys? It's Sunday. We're on the Queensboro Bridge, about to crash because I'm holding the GoPro, but it's for the vlog. Dude, I cannot read the GPS on the Garmin. And we stand there, there's nobody. All right, just made it through the city into the George Washington Bridge, making our way to New Jersey. Pit stop, mile 26. Quick bathroom stop and a little bit of coffee. So far, feel great. My back hurts a little bit, same as the half Ironman, but the gloves are making a huge difference. My hands, they still hurt a little bit, but not as much. Damn, dude, I guess this is like a well-known bike path because they have bike racks all over for the cafe.
I'm doing this like 3 more times before Placid.
We're gonna do one more. I don't think we're gonna hit Bear Mountain.
We won't. We're not gonna.
It's okay though, next time.
Yeah, no, we're gonna plan for it now. You want a bagel?
I'll take a crumb.
I'm just gonna give you a whole bagel.
Jesus, alright.
No butter, nothing. It's a straight up bagel.
Sick.
Damn, I wish John lived here. He would have liked this. You know what? I lied. I had a ripped up bagel. You know what? For Placid, I'm gonna rock this. I could even hold like a little chicken farm.
All right, mile 30. We found this nice little town by a lake. So I finally fell a couple of miles ago while trying to turn around because we made a wrong turn, trying to get off the bike. Chain came off, scraped my knee, nothing crazy. We move on. But Pratik still has the high score. He fell down, I think, 3 times so far today. Got nice cuts for Strava.
Battle scores.
Wanna take a photo of this, put it on my Strava ride?
Ew.
If I don't get kudos? Fucking kudos. Alright, so we turn around. We're running short on time, so we're not gonna be able to make it to Bear Mine, but we did turn at the 40 mark. So it'll be a nice 80-mile ride, regardless. It's pretty good. That'll be our longest ride to date. Mile 60. We just got back to we're getting close to the bridge, George Washington Bridge. We're gonna cross back to the city. I am dying of thirst. Apparently we're in Fort Lee, or at least there's a sign that says Fort Lee. But yeah, thirsty, back hurts, hands hurt, bleeding. Dude, we're in Fort Lee. All right, we're back in the city, looking for the West Side Highway to kill these last 10 miles. Oh man, I unclip and clip back so often now. I'm like a master clipper. Master clipper, baby. All right, we just crossed the Queensboro Bridge back, so we're back in Queens. We stopped the Garmin route at 70 miles because it was about to die, so I needed to make sure it would save as an activity, because if it got erased I would kill myself. So the Garmin is now off and we're continuing to track on the Apple Watch. So a little switcheroo there. We destroyed Pratik on the Queensboro Bridge, so we're waiting for him to finish. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's about 4 miles to the house from here. Solid ride.